Check it out. It's your boy Bush. We back at it with another one. It's the panel. Got the crew going to join in a minute. We're going to talk about all this shit that's going on and give our perspective. I want to welcome comments and everything else. We always involve the comments and everything. So tap in, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody. First of all, I want to inform y'all about Macy situation. You know, Macy, my little brother, we started a podcast on this channel. Probably like 5 years ago. And it's been going and going. You know, we come from nothing, no star power. We still grinding. We don't have any special tricks or anything like that. So we just been grinding. But Macy, oh, what up, B-Rad? What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good? What's going on, everyone?
Yeah, I was telling about Macy, you know, he got caught up in some situation with the COs. I was telling him how me and Macy, we started the podcast like 4 or 5 years ago. He's been rocking and been coming up, you know, one of his biggest ones probably got like 9,000 views or whatever. So it's just been slowly coming up. And it's good when you come from nothing, no star power, just you keeping it real with a mic. Ain't no tricks, no theatrics, none of that. So yeah, Mason been coming up. We've been following him through his jail stint. It's been crazy, whatever else, but he just got caught up in some new shit with a fight between the beat up his celly, then the COs came and he ended up getting in a scuffle with the COs. I guess he hurt one of them or something. So he is fighting the case. I don't know where he stands with that right now, but I know he has no access to the phone. He can't call me. He told me this was going to happen. So basically, you feel me? I'm gonna pray for him. I ain't gonna ask none of y'all to, because I know last time I said that, there's in the comments saying, nah, fuck that. He made his decision. He made his choice. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, well, how is that necessary? But
yeah, and he's doing his penance for it. You can have a heart.
Exactly, dickhead. But like I said, I'm gonna pray for
the assholes.
I swear, that's how people are. Though. They're so perfect. Everybody's so perfect. You feel me? Everybody's
hating ass bitches,
and they be haters. Majority of them. But yeah, Mace Loke ass. His ass need to get the fuck, you know, out of there and maybe out of California. You know, because he on that.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, he's on that high level probation. If he do get out, I mean, when he do get out, my bad. When he do get out, to where he ain't gonna be able to do shit, all them gang enhancements, all that type of shit. So, you know, we've been working. We gonna get his ass out of California and things like that. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's what we
get him. Let's get him put on as a fucking background actor over here in New York. We'll pick him up in a minute, bro.
For real, something, right? Background actor, he could be a grip, you know. We unionized, so he could be a grip. I'll get him in there. That he gripped before, actually. He gripped before. All my brothers gripped before.
No shit.
You know, Marco, rest in peace. He was gripping with me. You know what I mean? Malcolm, he was gripping with me. Like I'll get that's in here. You know what I mean? I'll get him in.
Yeah, I mean, I had my little brother in there. I had my buddy Dom with me. Like, you know, that's what I'm not gonna say what number, but that's what they're about. That family shit.
Oh yeah, I'm with it now. I used to talk shit, but I'm with it now because I got 2 brothers and then me. We 3. Now I'm about to bring some other brothers up in this bitch if I got to. Give a fuck. You feel me? Now let's get into one of the topics. Let's just touch on some shit. You know, as we all know, Thug is free. When Thug dropped, that's why I'm confused, because I don't know if that song was a goddamn AI or something, but he dropped the song first. Trust it. And he said, Gunna, my brother forever, he didn't snitch. And then he said certain things. But at the same time, I don't think it's an official song because it wasn't big enough. AI, they could do little things and throw them in the game and have you mixed up. You feel me? You hear that song? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't trust it. And anybody could have made it with AI or whatever and just put it out there using a program and just get the money off the clicks.
Word. So now the word is came came out, like not came out the closet, nothing like that. I'm saying he came out against. Nah, Thug ain't.
Whoa, pause. Heavy pause.
He came out against Gunna basically, and not aggressively. You know, Gunna. I mean, not Lil Baby made a stance when we first found out Gunna was snitching. We all said it on this podcast and everything else, but Lil Baby put out a statement like, "I don't fuck with rats," type of shit, and then you never seen him working with Gunna again. So we already knew where Lil Baby stand on the situation. But when Thug get out, Thug put out, and he put out billboards all over Atlanta and LA. It says, "Whatever Wham say, go." Now Wham is Lil Baby. So basically, that's some strategic little subliminal move towards Gunna. You feel me? You think Thug really is looking at the whole situation and he's seeing like from the outside looking in, and he not happy with these decisions these people made, basically. I don't know. You feel me? They really did rap, basically.
Yeah. And all I was saying earlier is like it could have been a play, but that doesn't mean it is. You know what I'm saying? Like he may really not fuck with him, but just because of the conditions of his release is that he can't fuck with no gang members, nobody from YSL, nobody with a rap sheet, nobody from this trial, with the exception of Gunna. Like, whoa,
that's crazy.
And I think maybe his brother, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, but
his brother's his brother. His brother's family. That's different.
Yeah, he got a couple. Yeah, his brother family, and I think his brother's still facing some charges or something, if I'm not mistaken. Gunna blew up with his music. Lil Baby career been fucking on ice.
Gunna, I gotta admit, Gunna. I mean, just the other day, something came on by him that I completely forgotten about, and it came on, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I was like, damn,
you know, like I want to hate on him so bad, and it wasn't like pushing pit. It was something else. It was something from a minute ago, and it came on, and I was like, "Ooh, that shit was hard."
And then he got another one on him, different ones though. But Gunna talent, like I said, it outshined, and Lil Baby was fucking on ice. So what could help Lil Baby career more than a fucking co-sign from Thug? And maybe a song from Thug. Only thing that's gonna save Lil Baby career is a feature with Thug. So Thug is really promoting that shit on some other shit by putting out that statement, whatever Wham say go. It's a whole strategic strategy, you feel me? But the bottom line to this situation is, Gunna, you're ready, boy. And all y'all motherfuckers, the chicken coming to roost. Like, it's done for all you rats. He put out a thing, yo, baby, let's go do a song and get these rats. That's what Thug said. Woo.
Well, like if Thug went to jail, Gunna has a career, in my opinion. But now that Thug's out, I think Gunna just slowly fades away.
I think so.
Just fades away.
Imagine your boss. He's your boss, Thug, and he could actually got the power to blackball Gunna.
Just imagine all the shit he can say to you at award shows. Imagine the shit that could go down if you and your crews are passing each other in the hallway of the studio. Like it's not a good look for Gunna, especially if he's in the wrong. What's he gonna say?
That boy is done. Like you said, his career gonna fade away. And they got a thing called on the shelf when you sign to somebody. But I don't know how long or what the deal looking like. It's slime.
So any money he does make still goes. So yeah, Thug gets paid off all that for sure. But my question is, what if they pulled some real G shit in like 6 months? They just drop just a monster of an album together.
Oh, Gunna and Thug.
Yeah, get your head talking some like we did it, we outsmarted everybody, we got the fuck up out.
That could be crazy. That
would be, even if it wasn't true, that would be one of the most prolific albums ever.
That'll be crazy because we assuming they're talking about Gunna, but really he could have been talking about all the other rats and not Gunna. Who knows?
Exactly. Because like I said, he might have said, "Listen, all these other fucking punks are gonna sign on me. So you might as well jump in with this and get the fuck up out of here while you can." Like they're not coming for you. You're just like I said before. You're just another piece to get me to go. They want me. I could see Thug being on some G shit like that. Like sign the fucking thing, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like they got me dead to rights regardless. Like this ain't looking good. You know they want me. They're gonna get me. And with a little bit of luck, I'll be out. But like, don't fucking go down next to me. What's the point of both of us going? And I agree that's possible.
In the beginning, that's what I thought too, and I thought, wow, that's genius because, like I said, Gunna made money. His album made a lot of money for Thug's organization.
Plus, why would there be this stipulation? Why would there be that stipulation that they're allowed to speak to each other? He can't talk to nobody else from the trial, nobody else from YSL. Doesn't matter. There was other artists of his on YSL.
Tell you the money. The lawyers only asked for Gunna. They could have asked for the artists that signed to him
because they don't give a fuck about them. They just know that Gunna and him are going to drop some. I guarantee you, they drop some. The next year, I guarantee you, they drop something heavy. Whether it's just a song, or something full on. Absolutely, it's about money, ain't it?
That'll be crazy. That's money. That's bread. It'll be guaranteed bread for sure. It'll be a hit album, and it'll save Gunna's career. Does Thug really want Gunna's career to fade away? Why would he want a cash cow to fade away?
He knows what he is. He knows if he did rat that he can't trust it and it's not cool, or that's his man, and they both set it up. They discussed behind closed doors, and he was given the green light to go and sign that paper and get the fuck up out of prison. One or the other, but either way, why would Thug cut off a solid cash flow? Because the kid's still,
but if you're a fucking
hot.
Gangster, hold up, am I froze or he froze? If you're a gangster, you're a gangster. You're not supposed to sign up and abide by none of them rules, homeboy.
I get it, but you know what? The people buying the albums and buying the music, they're not gangsters. They're just regular people, and they want to listen to Gunna still.
But I'm speaking on Thug, because even Dirk shitted on Gunna, and when they found out he did the little rat, and Dirk was like, I don't fuck with rats, kill that. They had a single out, they killed that. It was over for him, for Gunna, as far as his relations. That's why we thought his career was about to end, but
but now it's over. Now it's over. Now it's over for Lil Dirk, yo, and Gunna's back on the map.
Man,
cold-blooded.
And that boy had rats all in the system working for him. Just like
there's updates on him right now too. There's updates on him. They said that he put out contracts on
had
two
rats
other
all
people
in his system too.
Yeah,
but my thing
rats
is
everywhere.
Like,
whoa.
I think I froze up for a minute. This damn computer is crazy. I ordered a new system and shit. Get my shit together over here. But yeah, man, I don't know. You're right. If they drop that album, that'll be a mess. That would be some smart shit. But I don't know if they
or even just a song or two. Even just a song or two. So we'll see. But I think it's just I think it's indicative of something in the future that he was named specifically as one of two people he's allowed to speak to, but nobody else from that clique, from this trial, from a gang, or of any kind of gang can he speak to, but he can speak to Gunna, who admitted to being part of the gang, YSL, involved in the whole shit. Like, it's one of the main dudes. Like, you don't get to speak to the main dude of the crime, your main co-D. You don't speak to him normally.
That's his main money source too, though. That's his fucking...
Yeah, it's also the first dude he'd probably fucking whack out if he was really about, like, being pissed off about this situation. It's crazy that he's allowed to be around them, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, there's a reason why they put it in there. The judge didn't just throw it in there for the fucking fuck's sake of it. Like, that was bargained for.
Some bad fentanyl or something like they said they did Quan. Yeah. There's different ways to take a motherfucker out. You're right. I don't know.
But you think the judge is like, oh, and you can be all of around this motherfucker. So if you want to slide, then by all means, go ahead. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. They're gonna do business. They're gonna do business one way or another. Either way, Thug's still got money to get off of Gunna, even if it's just old money. Keep selling your old shit, stupid. Go get my bread.
I guess that's what he should do. But what I'm saying is, if he's a real gangster,
he almost ended my life. You can go get my fucking money now.
The rules change, I guess. And plus, like, YSL, the new alleged gang under that Young Thug created, so he can make his own new rules. Like, oh yeah, we fuck with snitches if they bringing that bread. It's slime. Like, fuck it, we slime.
Yeah, they need to realize that this shit ain't real. It's like they need to make this shit more like the WWE, man. Make it like wrestling and shit. Salute. What's good?
I'm just saying.
Talking about how rap needs to turn more into like wrestling. So like that way it's like people ain't going to prison for doing dumb shit and just acknowledge it's not real. But we can all still enjoy it just as much.
And we drove it to this point, man. We preached home, be real, be real, be real so much that now that they really giving out these lyrics, now we like, oh, y'all crashing out stupid. It's like this is what we wanted.
That's true. I think it's a responsibility to the OGs.
We got what we asked for. We did.
You see how you did that?
We're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it.
You jump in to say your point. You can't wait a half a second for a motherfucker to get his done. You see how you do that?
Yo,
he a sniper.
Disrespect me.
Nah, but yeah, you know about what's going on with Thug and Gunna, and they saying like Thug basically made a stance. And you know about all the details I just explained them. But B-Rad got a theory, and I'm kind of leaning towards that. He think these motherfuckers planned this. They gonna drop an album together, like and turn up. But I'm telling them the gangster rules and shit like that, that will go against everything. But hey, that bread changes things. I know.
Unless they was shooting kites, there's no way they was even able to communicate like this. You know what I'm saying? To tell.
Their lawyers can speak to each other.
And then,
yeah, you're right.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But I mean, but the fact that Stug ain't came out or said nothing previously about Gunna being straight lets you know he wasn't with that shit. But now I'm on the fence about it, man. It's a wobbler because it's like he played out to the same shit Young Thug played out to.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
Young Thug ain't played out to none of them Rico shit. They threw all that out on him. He didn't have to say nothing about no game or no Rico shit. All that was
but all foul.
That's foul.
But all of Gunna's obligations were to this case and this case only involving Thug. So now that Thug's no longer in the case, his obligations to the government are over.
He's a cold rap. I mean, that's
but my whole point. Let me just run down my whole point of why I even think it's possible. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it's a possibility, throwing it out there. Is because let's say Thug knew like, yo, this is a witch hunt for me. They're coming for me. They don't really want you. You really didn't do shit. All these other cats who were involved in shit on YSL are gonna talk and take this. You might as Thug saying this. You might as well gonna sign this piece of paper, take it, and then I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. What's the point?
Though. You said this before,
right. But the reason that backs it up mostly in my mind, and I'll let you get right to it. But the reason that backs it up mostly is that they named Gunna specifically someone he's allowed to work with, be around, and do business with.
No, they didn't say that. No, she gave us.
That's what I saw.
She said, "I understand because Gunna's your artist."
Yeah, but they asked for him specifically.
They asked for that. They fought for that.
I was saying they could have asked for everybody that signed the YSL. She might have gave it to them, the rappers that legally signed, but they just asked for Gunna specifically. That's
he got the stipulation though, so he good. But I mean, when you originally broke that up, I said that's cool, right? But this is where they gonna fall at. Is that this shit don't fall to Thug hands. The rules and the code is the code. The people are going to see that and say, regardless if you got this man or not, it's over.
They under sex money murder. They ain't bigger than the program. That's
you're not bigger than the program, bro.
They under a real.
That's very true. It's very true.
But what I was saying before is like Thug is King Slime and YSL could be like fuck sex money murder. Things is possible. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I know that's not likely, and I know what's up. But I'm just saying like. Things are possible.
But I mean, no. You're right because now I think about it. Mac Ballers did do that.
Things are possible, but I doubt it.
And he can't have any communication with any known gang members at all. So he got to kind of step away. He got to step away from everybody for a minute.
Everybody, when they say that, they make it sound like that's a bad thing. No, that's going to help his transition. At this point, he really don't need to be involved in this stuff. You got 6-7 kids.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So him and Gunna technically could get in the studio and ain't shit can be done about it, but they gotta cut a record. I'm saying if that happened.
Yeah, it's interesting what's happening to Lil Baby. Thug is definitely gonna help his career because his shit went down drastically.
It did.
He don't have the motion that he used to have. So yeah, Thug, definitely gonna help. And even before Schmirk went in, Lil Dirk or whatever, he's on Gunna too. You feel me? And that Gunna was looking bad. Schmirk is dealing with all this shit right now. First of all, it's OTF jam and then I heard from somebody that's really they said he telling But the wire thing, he wasn't wearing the wire. That's crazy with YouTube shit. But I don't know, EST, if you did research on this shit.
I did research, and majority of it, I'm not gonna lie, it's vague, right? But my key source, Trench's News, he let the cat out the bag with Jam, and he letting them know, hey,
fuck that. I don't fuck your key source.
Nah, hey, bro.
He be capping a lot.
But he don't though. But he don't. He don't.
He work for them people, man.
So that's even more reason why I understand where he.
But that's more reason for me why I don't trust the motherfucker, because the people that work for the people.
Well, check this out though. I can't wait for the trial, so the real evidence, because a lot of it is vague, bro. It's a lot of vague shit, man. It's a lot of vague shit.
What did you say though? My bad, I cut you off. What
now you good? Who say?
What Trench's News say? I forgot. You ain't say what he's saying.
My thing is, I know Trench's News know how to work that fucking federal and that shit. He said basically how Jam was visible. Now all of a sudden it's sealed, and he ain't the only one.
He a rat, and he ain't the only one. Yeah, I bet.
He said he ain't the only one. Hey, but check this though. This is why I fuck with Trench's News, because you can go find it. 3 months ago, he told Dirk, "You better run. You better get away from them people." He told Dirk specifically, "Hey, bro, get away from your clique and change your ways right now." He told him that, yo. I remember that episode.
Every motherfucker working be warning niggas, like just like Whack 100, just like Good Baby, and just like Trench's Nose. I'm just saying, that's how I feel. They be on the shit because they working with the people and they hear shit, they know shit, and they put it out like they figured some shit out. You feel me? Nah, because when he was there, like, when the police, when they take you in, if they get if they know you did it, they see you did it, they'll worry about getting the clues later. They know goddamn well you did it. But that's how these exposures are going. They know because they got frontline information from the people.
Hey, you see that shit? The feds released the fucking budget for the informants in California.
How much is that? Whew, a lot.
She was like 54 million or some shit like that.
A lot of players. You gotta think the game capital of Cali. You gotta think, and I love Cali. I love LA. Me and B-Rad was just talking about that. Think about the riots, the Watts riots, the only place that turn up for real. Then the 92 riots, the only place that you can't fuck with because they come together as a community and really turn the fuck up, and it gets deadly and it gets bad as fuck. That's why I love LA, because I know it was bad. Them riots was terrible, the destruction of the community and things like that. But when you think about what LA went through that led up to that shit, and then they just
showed they wouldn't take it.
You feel me? And that show you like the spirit of that damn city. It's a crazy.
But it also tell you though that how they holding on to something that's dying, bro. If all y'all got to do is form legally, turn it to a militia. It ain't illegal to be a militia, or but the fact it's a criminal game, y'all gotta. I mean, we gotta evolve at some point, bro.
He rat laughing because he's like, we know how to do that.
But even then,
no, it's actually I'm laughing because I was thinking of a joke, but it's actually. The reason it's funny is because it is a joke, but it's a stand-up comedian's joke, but it's also probably the truest fucking thing I ever heard that nobody really thinks of. It's like if you wanted to stop police from killing the black population in record numbers, get life insurance. Because after 2 fucking cases of cops shooting people with life insurance, they're gonna get sued so fucking bad they'll never fucking do it again.
That's real shit. That's real shit. But
that's real talk, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. That's real talk.
No, that's fair.
I don't coincide with that whole police doing us dirty for no reason shit. It's some occasions that's tricky and Mickey, bro. I will give them that. But for the most part, bro, they're not just pulling people over and shooting people for no reason. Now there are extreme cases, but this is what I got to point out to people. I hate when people point to the extreme examples
as the norm.
As the norm for the overall. That's not the overall, bro. Those are extreme, highlighted isolated cases. That does not define the general at all.
Basically, the blatant injustice of the results and like certain
was wrong.
What'd you say?
Nah, my fault. Go ahead.
Nah, that's when people get upset. Really, you feel me? Like they say, "Okay, he did that. Now let's see what the system gonna do about it." Oh, nothing. That's the part that hurt. You feel me? That's the next level shit.
When you referring to what though?
Yeah, something that was played up to be a crime by the media, because that is often what happens. And again, I'm not defending anybody who does dirty shit, but oftentimes, like, you hear these facts about cases that are just not facts at all, And then you hear the cop got off, and you're like, that's dirty. And it turns out that you didn't hear any of the real information.
I'm glad you said that, right? Because Trump, they talking about Trump giving cops immunity when they don't realize. No, it's immunity for their paycheck and their well-being. You can't come after that no more. You get what I'm saying?
Shouldn't be able to.
What they're going to redirect it to is sue the city, and they'll take it, but you can no longer sue that person for their personal income. That's the only thing.
That's crazy.
And he said that verbatim. I'm trying to protect their pensions and their well-being. If you want to sue the people who employed them, like anybody else. But stop coming after their private income. That's it.
I'm not talking about Trump. I don't know how that got in this.
My fault. No, because he brought something up about false news and how they'll say this, not knowing it's really this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got to read it. Just read.
Yeah, there's just narratives that get put out there for views, not clicks, but for views for ratings.
They had us saying OTF Jam was wearing a wire for 10 years and he doing this and that and this and that. I was like almost feeling bad till I heard from another source that he was telling, but he wasn't wearing the wire. But at the same time, the narrative is, you feel me, how quick they could change. Even Adam 22, and mind you, this motherfucker is Adam 22. No jumper, big.
We all get caught up.
Major get caught up. And he got caught up in 22.
You're right. Adam repeating it. We all get caught up sometimes, but you know what? It only take a quick second to do a little due diligence. You be like, oh man, I don't know about that. But what I found out in media, right? What it is, they don't want to be the person last reporting on it, so they rather just go with what they got currently. That's what it is.
They'd rather report first and be wrong than report last and be right, because nobody cares about what really happened. They just care about something happened.
You got to understand, some people care, but this is not, everything ain't hard copy. Damn, I'm old. Hold on. That was crazy. Everything ain't.
Did you just say everything ain't hard copy?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I don't even
on today's current events.
I'm fucking
current affairs.
Bro.
What was that? Current affairs is another one of those shows.
Yeah, like that. Everything ain't there. What they doing? They due diligence, information, and all that. Nah, some shit is just what they call it, the tabloids. We just push it.
Sure.
Y'all don't say shit to TMZ.
Sure. Yeah,
that's true.
Sometimes TMZ is entertaining. Sure.
A lot of people like say Boss Top. The reason why them people, the people that killed Duck got arrested. That's a long story. I seen the video. You feel me? I didn't think that, but what you think, ESC? Because I didn't really think that. But
Boss Top is disgusting, man. Because I know a dude like that from the hood, bro. He be older than everybody, always into some shit, and then he always get a pass. And that nigga always smiling. He always getting people caught up. But nobody never be like, hey, what's up with that motherfucker? Like, something always up with him. And he older than everybody. It's like,
sounds like he's a CI.
The Chief Keef shit stole a belt buckle. Man, get your fucking broke ass on somewhere, man. Who cares? Bro, he's the worst, man. Because he leading the youth. And he should know better by now. They've done released footage of him. And the police shit, the police camera footage, and he in there bitching. You supposed to be the top done daughter. Ain't no bitching. I done seen some nasty work on both sides, bro. Because where I'm from, you can't say you're gay and you fear for your life and you don't want to go in that pod, bro. It's over for you. It's over for you if you do some shit like that. I don't want to hear, oh, that's how we do to get to this person. Well, you got to get to him a different way. Because where I'm from, if you was to do some shit like that, your jacket is stained.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds crazy as hell.
They be getting away with
what you
murder,
think,
bro.
You think he gonna still be able to do them blogs over there in the old block and things like that?
That's why I'm saying, because, bro, look how much shit he done been in for this long, and don't nobody never call. You can tell he's obviously the lead, one of the leaders, got some type of influence, the elders over there, and they're not gonna throw him to the wolves because he got caught up. He the one with the duck killing. He talking about don't say V-Roy name and point to the dude who did it with the car right there. Like, fucking dummy, bro. Why ain't y'all been if this was the West Coast, he would have been DP'd.
Did you see the sneakers? What's his name had on No Jumper?
Right. The duck sneakers.
Yeah, those were hard, to be honest. Those were pretty hard.
I was
no. The shit that it's about fucked up. I'm just saying, like, that was a dope.
One thing I noticed about Chicago, they remind me of like 03, back when we was wearing like NASCAR jackets with M&Ms and Skittles and SpongeBob. They love that. They dress like that. We not wearing Looney Tunes. Like, you a grown man, got Daffy. You said what?
Corny.
It's
That shit is
dated,
corny.
bro. It's dated. They fashion is crazy, bro. Shout out to Shy. I love a lot of people from there, but it be some things I be seeing. I be like the Boss Top, for example. Like, bro, he got what y'all. Okay, I understand. He the elder and y'all scared of him. I understand, bro.
How
I
you know?
understand
How you know ain't nobody gonna get him? Ain't nobody waiting for his dumb ass. The
because
deep people,
he a
like
decade plus. He a decade plus. Chief Keef
even
in the
people that ain't from O Block, they O Block affiliated with Lamron. I mean, Dirk is affiliated with all mixed in or whatever else.
63rd.
Who
he know how to
might get
slither.
him.
He know how to slither, bro. He know how to
You
slither.
know, Bezu might out of that.
Now Bezu, somebody who I would give more
What the
credit
fuck
to.
you do? Fuck you do that for, dummy?
You know how to slither. I like
Hey,
that.
but he ain't doing nothing that these dudes that's dying, like Bloodhound Jeff and them dudes that's out there like really getting reckless with the about the description and the bodies and all that type of stuff. Boss Top was just like Old Blocks just started that whole talking about the dead and smoking the dead. Old Block was the first ones to get reckless about them bodies with King Von and things like that. Old Block, you feel me? That's a part they already know. They ain't. That's probably why they like we ain't mad at folks because
Nah,
we
bro.
know that's just how we get down over here on some ghetto shit. He a dummy, he fucked up, but it ain't no getting mad. It is what it is. You feel me?
The old Blockians.
Yeah, them old Blockians been putting
Nah,
shit on.
he an influence over there. You can
Greatest
tell,
name in
bro.
history.
He an influence.
Because for some
His
of for him to
music
be
ain't
he should
even
have
that
been
big,
crashed out.
but he gonna
But
drop a first day out. And it's gonna go. I know that if he ain't dropped it already.
it's not. He ain't a big rapper
No,
like he just the dude in the hood who got the influence. That's it. It should have been over from fucked the bag and stole a belt from Chief Keef. They should have been like, "Hey, yo, it's over for because you just fucked up our look at how they just now getting back to the industry and getting on top. And Chief Keef been there for the past 10 plus years
ain't moved.
because of Boss topping them doing dirty shit. Y'all could have been on taking care of your family would have been past this shit like Chief Keef passed it.
Taking a
The only thing
Burberry.
he got to stop doing is he got to stop that smoking Tuka shit, bro.
Oh, Chief.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah, you gotta stop
needs
that
to have
smoking
ended
Tuka
a
shit,
minute
bro.
ago.
You gotta
And he
let
the
that shit go,
beginning.
bro. You was a child, bro. You was a child. You 28, 29, 30 going. You're a grown man now, bro. Let that shit go.
Yeah,
Butter
that game.
talks about that shit every day, though.
How you
But
think
Tuka
he's
got a
still
mama
living
who
his
out
hood?
here doing interviews and crying. I seen it. Murder changed me. She on there. She
Yeah,
crying.
but you think Steve going would have been still having as much motion if he stopped the shit that he came in with? That's
yeah,
real
because he
shit.
don't. Yeah,
Showed him
because
I don't
listen,
give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna keep doing this and getting my money. Fuck y'all. Y'all banned me from Chicago from performing, and then they let him perform. He shut the whole city down. Like he the king. Like that whole dead ass. You feel me? And he like fuck it. Why would I change my shit? And who's to say he's not
Plus,
around though? Just because he moved and got money, don't mean he around some OGs that's enlightening him. Or I mean,
no, I'm not saying it. No, I'm
he had
not
already
saying it for
done
that.
dirt. He
I'm
had
not
already
saying it for
done
that. I'm
dirt.
saying
He
it
already owed
for
blood.
I'm saying it for the fact of you older. You older now, bro, and you done escaped it. He just dropped. No, this is why I say he need to stop because he don't say Tuka a lot. He just dropped a recent song after somebody on the other side got killed. And he
yeah.
put the smoking Tuka in there. It's been years since he said that. He don't say it. You see how when Young and May slipped up and said it, they had pressure on their ass like, hey, stop
Yeah,
that,
she
bro.
goofy for that. She from Brooklyn. What the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with her saying
Yeah,
that?
that's crazy. Like you ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But like FBG Butters says it all fucking time, and fucking that whole
That's let you know how
everybody
slow
says that shit.
You feel me?
how untapped she is because she thought I thought it was some weed. It's like, man, you just listening to people. You're not hearing what they're saying, bro.
You embarrass New York.
Yeah, that's
You embarrass New York with that bullshit.
that's true. You're tripping saying that kind of shit. I would
And
never
Cardi
say
got one on her
like
record too with that flu shit.
She a goofy too for that. But
That was whack.
like Chief Keef, I don't see him changing his formats. Too much money involved. Like he could stop. You're right. He could stop saying that specifically and still be as big as he is because you feel me. But at the same time, that throw that shit on there to still be like, look. You look at Dirk. Dirk is fucking richer than Chief Keef, even though Chief Keef influenced.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Nah, Chief Keef is
Argue
getting
about
all of
that.
that.
Dirk ain't
Definitely
richer
not
than
right
Chief
now.
Keef.
But we can
Hell
argue
nah.
about that. Dirk got a lot. Dirk
Just
He
getting
got
money
a
now, but
lot
this the
of
thing though.
loyalties.
Dirk, this the difference. Dirk just now starting with that All My Life
You're
and
right.
all that. He's
You're
just
right.
now
My
being able
bad.
to go on tour.
Having
Chief
big
could have been on anybody tour from
platinums.
Uzi to Gucci. He go on anybody shit. He be headlining fucking
Yeah.
Rolling
I'm
Loud. Like,
wrong.
bro, what the?
I'm
It's
wrong.
true.
Hey, you
I'm
know
wrong.
what? When I seen that shit recently, it had to restore my faith in Chief Keef. Like, damn, he ain't lost it because look at the crowd, bro. Word from word, and it's just
He shut the city down.
he's not a fucking lyricist. So it's like
Every gang
bro,
member was in that motherfucker. Everybody, the whole town. You a lame.
white
if you
people,
ain't-
Asian,
That's the
everybody
real
sitting there word for word. I'm like, wow, Keef got it. He might, you right, Bush. He might be the king of that shit, bro.
Nah, he is the king. I think hands down. Even because Dirk got caught up. Like to be a real king and a boss out here. I hope these kids realize that crashing out ain't the way. You gonna die, be forgotten. You gonna go to jail, be forgotten. As simple as
Or
that.
come out like Big Meech, almost 60. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing crazy.
Teeth done.
Not relevant.
Like, what's up with this rat and shit? Well, that's another story. But what I'm saying is, Dirk had a lot of money, a lot of fucking power, and look what he doing, crashing the fuck out. Dirk was set up for life, big money, big time, with the big times in the big leagues, and he still couldn't let go of that shit. That gang shit too strong. It's too strong.
Of a
Especially
war
when
that started when you was young. I understand when you lose a cousin. And matter of fact, allegedly a couple stories I done heard he done lost some cousins. While he was with the cousin, he lost one. So I understand how firsthand, bro. Listen, I done buried a lot too. But you get to a point where, man, with your kids and your family, it's like, hold on, bro. I ain't 14, 15 no more. I ain't 18 no more. You 33?
Everybody don't get to that point.
No. That's true. That's true. But listen, I'm saying with the money, bro, you make, there's no point in still trying to kill people. What are you keeping it up
But
for?
guess what? You with your boy every day, blah, blah, blah. He get killed. And the dude that killed him taunting you and all this.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, bro. That's the crazy part. It's like,
He's not having it. He's not having it.
I gotta get in your family, fuck with your sisters, your cousins, something. I ain't spending no more. We doing something, bro. Okay. See.
I felt murderous for less. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
I'm trying to be better, man. I'm trying to be like, Jesus Christ, man. See, that's what I'm saying.
A whole lot
I
less.
never understood the turn the other cheek shit, but I understand it now, bro. Because that's the strength is in the forgiveness, bro. It's in the forgiveness, and we got to start preaching that. Ain't no more church out here.
Look at Chief.
I had a problem with it when I was young, and I'm much further understand it now. I'd much rather walk away and just be happy now I'm living my life and let that bullshit slide because not
tough.
really much is worth it.
Though.
You can about a lot of things. Don't even play yourself. You can about a lot of things. Maybe not that specific thing, but a lot of things you can.
It's gotta hurt. That's all I gotta say.
And if I had a millionaire, see, I can't be no hypocrite. I probably done sent some shit too, bro.
No, because you know what? If I had the money, I might try to reach out and touch someone just because I got bread like that, maybe, and think I can buck the system and get by because I got loot. But then I found out the hard fucking way I ruined my damn life. I miss my cousin too. But the scumbag who killed him got it fucking a month later, so we didn't have to do anything about it. But like, it was OT. It wasn't gonna happen anyway. Like,
sometimes the universe play out like that. But damn, this is why I say this though, Bush.
I wanted
because they be full of shit, right? Because soon as they get in the cell, they say the same shit I'm saying.
I shouldn't have did it. I fucked up.
I got all this money. I'm 33. I made it. I was 14. He gonna use all those stipulations to use for some reasoning in his head. Now,
but a lot of people don't. Some people don't.
And what would your cousin say to you? Your cousin would say, "Yo, change is nothing for me, dumbass. What the hell did you do this for?"
Nah, my cousins wouldn't have said that.
I'm telling you,
would. When it came down to you losing your life over it, spending the rest of your life in prison, I guarantee your cousin would tell you, "Don't worry about that shit."
Nah, they ain't gonna say that. Some of them gonna say, some of them will, but two of them.
So I'm saying some of them will. I got one or two who wouldn't say that either, but I know the one that it did happen to. He would absolutely say that. I know that for a fact. But like I said, we got lucky. The universe dealt with that situation for us.
But then again, ain't no bitching though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bitching, Dirk. What you think come with this shit? Jail of death, nigga. You be lucky to get life.
You took a lot away from a lot of people. Now it's time for you to lose something.
It's a big boy game.
And you're gonna do all right.
It's a
But
big
guess
boy.
what?
I think he knows that.
That boy Jam ain't the only one telling, and he gonna find out the hard way about a whole lot of shit right now.
Hey,
We
peep this
already
though.
seen that cell situation, so imagine.
The thug shit wasn't fed. This shit, and they had 300 witnesses. This shit fed. So it's gonna be more, bro. And this the crazy. Hey, this the crazy part. That murder gonna lead to this murder and this murder and this murder. This shit might be a superseding indictment.
Well, allegedly, according to King AK-47 or whatever, and plus some other people, they looking for bodies, so they want information on bodies. So you know what they gonna do? The famous tell on the dead.
Body for time.
I tell on the dead. Like I wouldn't do. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying you know they gonna do the tell on the dead. Yeah, Von did more than that. What y'all think? He did this, that too. And then just you feel me? That's the best thing to do. I mean, dead ass.
But it's the thing though. But it's the thing. The Fed's gonna be like this, and I don't see them work this way. Yeah, you can have bodies, you can have murders. The best deal I have for you is life without parole.
I mean,
we won't kill you. We'll just put you up forever, but we won't kill you for it. Because right now, he's looking at capital murder charges.
You're right, but him specifically, but not all them dudes. Some other dudes, they gonna be like, okay, let's work. Let's work. You heard of
They don't stand to lose nothing but they integrity and their dignity, bro. A lot of people don't even value it, so they like, what?
Yeah,
you know, you in the streets killing people. What? See, and that's what comes hand in hand. You don't have it. You in the streets killing people. You don't have no integrity. And you gonna throw
those are words that mean nothing to certain people.
Yeah, you gonna throw it away.
Mm-hmm. But there are people with standards and morals, like people like Rasta Chris and people like them crazy, real tough gangsters that live old school by the rules type of shit.
But
you feel
that
me?
was a different time, though. That was a very different time.
No, there was rats back then too. A lot of rats.
Yeah. But
but 30 years ago, the street was different.
You might be
right.
The
street was different 30 years ago. There wasn't outside. People ain't outside now. Outside's a term now.
A little bit more credit nowadays because there's so much cameras and shit going on. It was kind of easy back then, bro. Y'all ain't had shit going on, bro.
Shit was wide open back then. Bro. You can do dirt on any corner and not have to worry about a camera.
A lot of these G's that got, I ain't gonna say what they rep was for on the streets, but they went to jail for drug shit. They didn't go to jail for no violence or nothing. And everybody in the streets know, like, wait a minute, you feel me? But they got, like you said, there was no cameras, all that other shit, all that wild shit.
The competition wasn't as intense neither.
No, because it was certain people that were allowed to do it. They were given the pass and taught, not just anybody who wanted it. That's how
not even that.
That's how everything got fucked up in the first place.
The man's had the fully military, fully automatic weapons. Now both sides got them.
Yeah, but the technology of the cameras everywhere is a big factor. Even a car, you do something by a Tesla, it's recording you. Like the cameras everywhere, that's the big factor. You feel me?
4K,
that's all the murders. We get to go. Oh, who got murdered? You go to Google or whatever, and you can see the murder right there. The motherfuckers.
You can watch it.
Okay. You feel me? Different times.
Yep.
Back then, the niggas get smoked right in front of people, but it ain't on camera. So then the dudes get some good ass lawyer, and it's a rap. You feel me? Like that's what it is.
Yeah, he does 1 or 2 years for a weapons charge.
That Melly shit, they dragging his ass out. They trying to squeeze his legal team to the bone, bro.
I think he's breathing it. I think he's breathing a little bit easier now that Thug and them ain't there.
I don't even like commenting on that story. That's such a crazy ass story. Some backdoor shit. I don't even know what's up with Melly. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
He you know what I mean? But at the same time, who knows? Whatever, because I know them dudes had shit to do with his mom and threatening money, things like that. I don't know the details, but I just hate that damn story. I don't know why.
You hear they dropped the new evidence on Dirk?
Yeah. What's that about? 2 more charges.
2 new contracts.
Yeah, 2 more charges. I think they said when I read something about they feds are so dirty. They hit him with this. They said it was contracting
kills
a hitman for hire and trafficking them through different states.
Oh my god!
So they hitting you with the technical shit like, oh, you paid for this transportation for them to go through.
Yeah.
Right. So that way you get charged,
bro. That's just
that way you get charged in every state.
Right. They said that's the setup. That's the alley-oop.
They all telling on Dirk.
Yeah, so they can throw like 6 lifetimes plus 200
Because
years
this the
at
thing, you just hiring somebody to kill somebody in the city, that's one thing. But you doing it and transporting them through different states,
That's a whole other thing.
You're violating each state
game,
law.
bro.
Each state law is being violated.
Because they said, and the thing I said, it said interstate commerce. You know, they hitting you with that, doing that through interstate commerce. I'm like, oh, they hitting them with some mean legal shit, bro. Yeah, they hit him with some new shit. They just squeezing tighter and tighter and tighter. And I hope you know this ain't the Young Thug shit, bro. This ain't that.
This ain't that.
No.
This ain't that. But when you think about the sensationalized murders, and now they're saying they're all involved in him, it's like, oh, okay. Because you already know, you do anything in any major city, expect that you going down. You better get on the run, get the fuck out of there, get your plastic surgery, whatever you got, get out of there, because you know you're going down. You think you got away, but you didn't. It's on 7 cameras and all kinds of. You feel me? And he did shit and allegedly set up shit hits in Chicago and LA. And they know.
Just think about all them states you had to fucking pass by, bro. You got some. Oh my god, bro. What's the flight path? What's the flight path for that? Let's say, Chicago to LA. What would you pass by?
Oh my god! From Chicago to LA, that's half of the country. You feel me? Half the country down there. Yeah, you passing by a lot of states. Yeah,
Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, fucking.
A lot.
Not the home of ADX. Not the home of ADX.
Oh, you're flying right over Supermax in Colorado for sure.
Oh God.
Somebody got to be an example. You feel me? When, like I said, them type of sensationalized hits going down, and they analyzing the whole situation. They're like, wait a minute, it's all connected to this motherfucker. Oh, he already beat.
They knew
and all that. Like,
bro, they knew the whole time, bro. The feds will let you kill. They knew the whole time, bro. They just waiting for you.
Of course, they got people on the inside.
They'll give you the rope and let you hang yourself with it. They don't give a fuck. They want convictions. They don't care about victims. They don't care about victims. Convictions is what they care about.
So
they don't stop crimes. They just bust you for them.
If I'm Dirk, ain't no deal you could give me. You feel me? Because all it's gonna say is life without or this much years, 100-something years plus this. Ain't no deal you could give me. You're gonna have to give me death at the trial. You feel me? Because I'm sorry. I'm not taking over 100-something years plus this.
I wouldn't take life. I wouldn't take life without the possibility of parole. No way. I'd rather be on death row.
I mean, yeah, for real. Like, because sometimes on death row, shit, you last 10, 15 years, a pill or whatever.
Still gonna be there.
20, 30
still gonna
years,
be there 20 years.
Still gonna be there. But that taking a life without and just taking it, or taking 100-something years plus this and that, just taking that makes no kind of sense to me. I would never.
No. Or I'm crashing out real bad.
Huh?
Or I'm crashing out real bad.
Yeah, either or. But I'll just go to trial. He got the money too. We're gonna make a long ass debacle of this shit, and y'all gonna have to give me that thing, or I'm gonna have to go free. One or the other type of shit. I'm not taking no deal for 200 years.
Yeah, no. Let me go or kill me, but I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
I ain't doing all that.
That's numbers you take when you lose that trial.
In case y'all didn't know, I don't deal with bullshit very well. So get on with this one, because I killed the last 6 people who gave me bullshit, and I'm not really feeling what you're fucking playing with me right now. I think you think he would take death?
A lot of things could happen with Trump in power. You feel me?
Trump might pardon him.
It's crazy you say that, right? Because they were saying, right?
Do it for the hood.
Anybody who Fanny had a hand in prosecuting, he might go back at them and overturn shit and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew how she was full of shit. Yeah, man. It's crazy how the industry don't see this fucking monster revolving door.
Dirk is a good guy.
I called that one. I called that one so hard from day one.
Big guy.
Bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and help him get out. I like Dirk. He's a pretty good guy.
He's a good guy. No, not Dirk. I ain't talking about Dirk. I'm talking about Thug.
Yeah.
I'll talk about Dirk's situation, but I know
I love his music. And he's a snazzy dresser. He can really dress.
I said anybody who
It's tremendous.
Fanny had a hand in on.
Yeah, that chick, because I said she was just career building. She went to Trump. She had thugs. She was coming in with the makeup done, looking like she was going to prom. Like the fuck, like do your job. And then she doing this one and paying for that. And ooh, she was all sorts of dirty. And then she's the one who essentially blew this whole fucking case up. This unlosable case. Let's be honest.
Because she got hot in the pants for a gangster, and that's where it all comes from.
But then two judges, like they fucking fumbled this one so badly. Longest, most expensive case in the history of Georgia.
Listen, they got a conviction. Man. They got a conviction. Good. So
yeah, they got. It ain't like he beat the case and all that. So
and Fanny was reelected.
The two big fish went home.
He went home, and that's a beautiful thing. I know he's happy about that. He don't give a fuck about their conviction if he gets to go home. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Dirk, you better be writing that letter. And who was that letter?
Boy, fucked.
Huh?
That boy
who got to write to right now? 47.
Right. It's fucking to connect and get something sent in and deal with this shit for the next 6 months while you wait.
He gotta write a letter. I'm saying he gotta write that letter to 47. And that's what he should be doing. That's
he better write that shit in old English. You better write that shit in old English. Calligraphy.
Start sending smoke signals off the yard.
They said Trump don't read like that.
That shit better be Shakespeare, nigga, with a pen and some ink, with a feather and some ink. Damn, a pen.
It's got to be a video with Trump starring in it, showing all this great fight, and him talking, saying, "I'm just a good guy," you know. All
even
the
then,
he accused me of is bullshit. I want you to see the truth. This fake.
You see what New York did?
This is assassination of character.
You see what Eric Adams did?
Eric Adams.
We don't.
He stopped the
He's the
benefits. He stopped the benefits today.
Because Trump he already knows.
Did he really?
He said, yeah, he said I'm in compliance with Trump. He stopped the shit. Ain't no more of that.
You know why? You know why? Because he's gonna need a pardon. So now he's playing nice.
No. He got that phone call.
Or he's smart. Or he's smart. And
maybe.
President.
No, because he bucked the Democrats. He started talking shit. He was like, Biden's not helping us. He's not giving us no funding. No, I'm saying that's what he was doing though. And then all of a sudden he gets brought up on charges, and now he's in with Darth Vader. All of a sudden he's running with Trump. All of a sudden,
get down and lay down. He got that phone call.
That's what it is. Basically, is get out and lay down. And plus, he facing all that shit. He's gonna
need that. He's gonna need that help. He's gonna need that help. And as mayor, he may be able to help out with this whole them still wanting Trump to go to prison.
I might take off during an inauguration day. I might take off, bro.
It should be a holiday.
Trump doing it in North Carolina. He love it down there.
He better not do it here. We're gonna get live footage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he better do it in New York.
They said Trump
do it in Times Square, bitch.
Because y'all was blue. No, he need to come to the red state.
That's true. That's very true.
What am I talking about? You have to inaugurate in DC. What are we talking about? You got
Pennsylvania. Yeah, no, you have to inaugurate in DC.
Yeah,
they said he got a couple of nice things down there, so that's why he always down there. You feel me? He got a black chick and a white chick down there. Salt and pepper.
Guess what? There's plenty of them, and they look great.
Yeah, whatever. He can have whatever he wants. He's the leader of the free world.
South chicks look.
He's the leader of the free world.
It's a little different down here.
Trump don't cheat. Well, anyway.
Have you seen his daughters?
Hell yeah.
Whose daughters?
Tiffany. I think they want Trump daughter. I think her name Tiffany.
Mm-hmm. I'm not commenting, sir. She's a fine young lady, sir.
Bro,
fine young woman.
Fine young woman. And that's
I'm
great.
just saying, did you see him? I'm just saying, did you see him? You know?
Yeah. He looks like a fine young lady from what I've seen.
Fine.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Trump got it. Respect for sure. He's our president. President Donald Trump. But when I watch his new speech, I'm like, why is he still talking about the loser? Stop talking about her. You feel me? Leave that alone.
No. Art of war. When you defeat your enemy, stomp him in the ground.
Stomp him in the ground. Yes.
Stumped
Your
him.
enemy. That's the
Yes.
problem.
Leave nothing so that nothing can come back at you.
How you gonna
Decimate
come to
all.
the table, work with everybody, and your demeanor is art of war? I don't think that's what Trump on. You feel me? I think like basically,
Bro,
he
you think he doesn't live by those? Oh, come on now.
a lot of people gonna get it though. I know that. Just like last time, and he will fire the whole fucking office if he got to.
Yeah. We cleaning the house, baby. What y'all think this? What y'all thought it was? What y'all thought this shit was?
This
Daycare?
is
Get
this
the
is
fuck
this
out of
is
here,
where
man.
this is where he does everything he said he was gonna do the first time around with the clearing of the swamp, draining the swamp and like
And
going for the
everybody,
deep state. Heads are gonna roll now, and everybody who fucked with him in the last 4 to 8 years. Ooh boy!
Hello, everybody. Yeah. Hey, exciting for
If
me.
you deserve it, you're gonna get it. If you didn't, if you ain't do shit, you ain't gotta worry about shit.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
I mean, they went after him. They went after him in a big way. Try to put him in
so who
prison.
y'all think gonna get more time, Dirk or Diddy?
I mean,
Dirk's getting multiple life sentences
got
if
murdered.
he's lucky. If he's lucky.
Hey,
If
sex
he's
trafficking,
lucky.
sex trafficking, and all that carry the same shit.
Yeah, he might get life, but I'm saying Dirk's getting like 6 life plus 25 years and shit like that.
I ain't saying all that. Goodness gracious.
I am. It looks
Damn.
fucking real bad, bro. Looks real bad. And the
Hey,
feds
y'all seen
prevent.
that one thing sentencing where the judge told him you got 250 years, and then when you die, you got another 100. So when your
That's
body
what I'm
leave
talking
here,
about.
we're gonna rebook you for more charges, 100 for 100 more. I was like, she gave that nigga 100 more, afterlife 100.
Yeah,
You
like we're
cook,
gonna
bro.
build a mausoleum and keep your dead body here
You cook,
until
bro.
ain't nobody knows your name.
A
And
lot
that's
of these motherfuckers getting arrested and getting 250 and shit like that. If these people, if they got all these motherfuckers in jail and they want bodies, they want to know what's
They
going
gonna
on.
charge your afterlife, nigga. That is sick, bro. That's some spell shit, bro. Like I charge you 100 years after you die. Sitting there, bro. Here, you don't understand what the judge saying, bro.
Crazy as hell. And
whatever.
I touched on Lil Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and then School. They both got killed within a month of each other. They was real trollers. They were saying about all the bodies they got. They said he got up to 10 bodies or whatever else, things like that. Now this kid, they last homie that's alive, that used to roll with him, what's it, Q50?
Q50, Bloodhound Q50.
Bloodhound Q50. He on that same type of shit still, like, and he claiming all these bodies and all this type of shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me? What's like? We talk about the numbers. If they catch up with him, and if they put shit together, because Reddit in this game is crazy. You know that app Reddit and all this type of shit. They be putting together shit for the police, and that's the new thing for the police.
They don't even have to. Q50 put 10 hats on Jeff Murrow.
Yeah, but the police still probably learning what hats is. Hats is some new shit. But
hey, bro, they get $1 million department social media. They know exactly what
I know
hats
they
is.
know. I know they know. I know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even Trap Lord Ross said it on his thing. And shout out to him. I hate him, but I fuck with his.
You love him. I was just gonna say you love him, bro. You always be quoting him. You're on his little fucking English nuts,
Hey, you
bro.
see 4 extras check him?
He said, "Yeah, I seen that. Put him in the headlock, had him scared."
Not when he pressed Lush too.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm mixing them up. Hey, he
that shit
needs
was
to press
funny.
his ass. But he even said it in the documentary. He said when them cops finally catch up with this, they gonna. He said it like just like you're right. When the cops finally catch up with him, it's over because he a fucked up dude. He put it all together and he said, "I think he got a thing for these killers. He want to get them locked up or whatever." And ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're a fucking citizen, I don't care. But he from London, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
He's not Batman.
It's funny that he said that. He said when these cops finally figure this out, his ass gonna be out of here. That's what.
Hey, bro, and that's what we need to get to. If you care about another black man, you need to have the same feeling and stop trying to protect the killers, bro. We need to stop with that shit.
Yeah.
We need to get the fuck out of here, bro, because we don't want
But
that in our
as an
fucking village.
American, it's a allege. There's a word called allege, and we can't fucking.
No, I'm saying if you're prosecuted, if you're convicted, get the fuck on, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Because you know the internet turned these motherfuckers into killers. I could put out a sneaky story on Reddit, ES27. God forbid, murder. I ain't gonna get into it, but like it set some shit up and have it going through the networks and the streams, and then they'll start picking it up later or some shit.
That's different, bro, because they actually be having solid evidence to put together a whole fucking movie. Y'all done gave them the fucking case essentially, because not running your mouth continuously. You gave them the case. It don't take a fucking Trap Royal Ross. You know what I'm doing?
All these
I'm
young
doing the same.
How else are the young poor ass little ghetto boys gonna get that clout? But they don't let you know what the fuck is really. They gotta let it
taking
know.
That young poor shit. We not.
I was me in the messing up. Popped out on the.
They want niggas be knowing the dimensions of the bullet. 7.62.
And what we do,
what caliber?
The music and what we do. We go, yeah, that nigga sound like he real.
7.62 is a very specific caliber.
No, I get what you're saying. But we also are not dumb, and we know who participating actively and who doing what. And that's the part that killed me. We be knowing in our soul, but still, see, and this the funny part. We duck the law and buck the law the whole fucking career, and then when you get caught, it's allegedly, it's guilty until proven. And since when y'all get so legalese all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Police in the system,
everybody's
whole
lawyers.
Life, all of a sudden when he caught,
everybody's a fucking. Everybody's a litigator.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah.
We're not in them other countries where they could chop you up in the street. Nah, we American. You got to take me to court and prove me.
That's for the people who are following the rules, not the renegades. Yeah. You want to be a renegade, you can't. Now you all of a sudden you want civilian benefits to get the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You want to be a civilian, then you get to court and all that bullshit where they fuck you legally.
Sir. Everybody has a right to be proven guilty. They're innocent until proven guilty.
So how about this? How about the dude in the neighborhood who robbed and shoot everybody? Don't get caught and convicted, and when he get killed, everybody.
He got to get caught.
Breathe easy.
He get caught in that act. Yeah, he supposed to get what he got.
Now, see, it's elders in the village that saying, "Listen, I'm not talking about what the system waiting for the system to discipline you, to judge you. We know what's up because we not slow and we live amongst you."
Yeah,
now, you gonna live with that. Prove your case there, but that ain't got nothing to do with this.
But we can't handle that level of street justice because you're gonna put yourself in jail. When it comes to the level,
no, I'm not talking about retaliation. No, when I said that, I didn't mean a retaliation. We talking about like the opinion of the village coming to a conclusion. It ain't got nothing to do with violence. We can socially exile you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And culturally and socially exile you. We ain't got to do no violence to you. Just get the fuck away from us.
Oh, yeah, but I agree with that. That's not what I agree with that.
That's it. Nah. I don't kill no rat. Don't kill no killer.
Even if you're in the community, you socially exile somebody, but y'all can't get on the internet and say we socially exiled him because he did this, and that, and killed these people or did this or that. When y'all ain't got no convictions on him doing that.
We do it when the rapper who everybody popular. Talking about the opposition, we socially exile the opposition.
Okay.
And don't nobody got no, but you just following what this person saying, and he the popular one. So when it's F63rd, now everybody in Indiana talking about fuck 63rd, you don't know the implications of that. And it's like, hold on, dude, what the fuck? What they got to do with you? And why do you give me a fair shot? See, they come to social conclusions and exile people, but when we want to do it behind your real behavior is all benefit of doubt. We can't do this, you can't do that. I want to make this PSA. The streets are not the spokesman for black community. It's upright people. It's people who've been here who ain't committed a crime in a day. That's stand-up people who are the spokesman for this shit, not the streets. Now, respect to the streets because I come from it. I love you and I understand. But stop thinking that you are the majority. You're not the majority in this situation.
You're not the representative.
It's a dude who worked his whole life, old head. Wear Dickies pants, got a key ring with 1,000 keys on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He more the spokesman for it than anything.
Right. And even if they are the majority, wherever, like B-Rad said, you're not the representative. You're not the representative.
You're not the representative.
Would sign up for you to be a representative. So I don't know why. What is that? You playing music? B-Rad, you playing music in the background?
Oh my bad.
I'm not playing music, so they won't strike.
I'm sorry. I have earbuds and I couldn't hear it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I forgot my damn point because of you.
But that's crazy though, because I be getting side of them like they be trying to make it seem like, oh, we the you're not the spokesman for the culture. You're a part of it. You are soldiers. You play a good part, but you're not the spokesman, man. Let the righteous people or the people who really stand up, who can lead an example to the youth. Because now you get a youth, you see a young black man who a plumber. He got, he 19 years old. They're not going to want him to be the spokesman, but he the one who's going to really have a good effect on the people. No, we want to point to this rapper, and this is the voice of the streets. No, you're not.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you're not saying that, no, you're not the voice of the streets no more. The voice, no.
WAC 100 has been on the money with a lot of these allegations about people that's telling and talking. Well, allegedly Big U, all that shit he got a statement. I don't know really because I ain't see it, but this Brick Baby is what's hot on the press now, is basically, and I think Adam 22 kind of confirmed it a little bit. I think WAC was right on the situation, and something fishy going on because something's going on. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm off Brick Baby, bro. I seen the fucking Cam Capone interview. This nigga said Gucci Man got good pussy. I said I will never watch him or pay attention to him seriously. Yes, sir. It's on Cam Capone right now. I never forget it. And I stopped right there when he said it. I cut the shit off. As soon as he said that, I said I'll never take him fucking serious or listen to him again.
So you run that back? I'm sorry.
He said he went on Cam Capone and said, and Cam Capone asked him,
who?
Brick Baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he told a story about something about some weed or something. But he said something about Gucci. He said Gucci Man got good pussy. I turned it off.
A minute.
Turned it off. Go find it. You'll see it. He right
is
on
he just violating Gucci though? Is it just like
I don't know because I ain't listened long enough. I say he fucking clout chasing and going about it the weird way, and I never pay attention to this dude again.
Because when he was out in Atlanta, he's a Crip, and he say he spreaded a lot of Cripness all out there. And Gucci Man and Atlanta Blood, maybe they had smoke from way back then, and he was saying it to just disrespect them or whatever. But
you're willing to disrespect yourself by saying another man got.
Of course, that's what they do. Hey, sweetheart, that's what they do.
The sweetheart, the sweetie is a disrespect to you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
it's actually starting to grow on me. To be honest, I'm sorry. Like at first it was, but it's starting to grow on me. You know what I'm saying?
Because you like that.
Yeah, I'm starting to like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's disrespecting him, calling him cupcake, sweetheart.
Yeah,
you know
it's tough.
When
I gotta be honest, that is tough.
Another man calling you a sweetheart, it's like he wins, bro. It's like every time, and it's so funny.
When he's comfortable enough to say that to you, because you're the bitch, that's hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Puka Bud. I'll be like, okay, this is fucking hilarious. It's actually funny. I didn't like him at first. But that shit right there kept getting me every time, bro. I'll be like, you know what?
Moscow wants to fade.
The Cam Capone, yeah, of course. The Cam Capone shit, the bussy is like, Brick, why would you? Now I'm done.
You be saying some old shit. You was watching him when he said, yeah, me and Adam, we get weird a lot. Or something he said.
Yeah, that was a red. Yeah, and that's when it was the red. I try to give you at least 2 red. Like, okay, we're going to do baseball. 3 strikes you out. I try to give you, that was 1. The shit where Adam had the thong on live and he still stayed around, that was 2. The crash outs was, adding up, but that bussy shit,
out of here.
Over. I never pay attention to you again, bro. Y'all are gonna have to fill me in on Brick Baby from this day on out.
I don't know if he's dealing with that, but it would be crazy if he's the one that called and gave Lil Dirk homies the drop to get Quando Rondo and shoot up the thing. They say it's a LA guy who was that witness, but they ain't say, we didn't hear that it was Brick Baby. But at the same time, that shit'll be crazy as fuck if it come out like, what the fuck?
Hey,
like,
you know what? If I can remember vividly, I guarantee you it's not Brick. And the reason why I say that is because Dirk made the song about the shit and talk about shout out to Hoovers because they some real killers. I fuck with LA.
So you think it was a Hoover nigga that put them on?
When I connect the dots, because I ain't slow. And he ain't slow because he putting it out there. And when you do the chronological timeline from when these people be putting the songs out, when shit be happening, he shouted out the Hoovers.
Yeah. We'll see. I would tell with all these fuck niggas, gang, that super gang shit in the music, cool. We love it. It's exciting. It ain't gonna last long. Your ass going to jail. Your ass gonna die. That's why that genre gonna fade out. Like, sorry to say.
Been going strong since '91. been going strong since '91.
But if you don't grow out of it, like Chief Keef, for instance, and there's other ones, Chief is the only one that really lasted. Like a lot of dudes came and went. Ain't no future in it. You feel me? It's bad. If you really going, them young boys, them new boys that splash on the scene, they come on the scene for reasons of whatever they did, type of shit, and then they go. It's been a lot of them. They come on the scene, they splash on the scene, then they die or go to jail.
But it's been a lot also. It's been from sets and hoods and made it and made a living and made a name, and that's what's going to be more influent. They don't care because they bro. And I understand because I'm a victim of this. They don't think it's going to be me. They don't think. They think it's not gonna be me. Oh, that ain't gonna happen to me. That's what they think, bro. That's what they think.
I remember thinking like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'll be like, wow, I was really slipping and tripping.
Yes, sir.
Older, you feel me?
Now you cherish the life, bro. I'll be like,
hell yeah,
wrong, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah, every day you wake up, it's like, damn, could be today.
Me and B-Ray, I tell him earlier, when this channel get popular or whatever, and we hit events, you definitely best believe they ain't gonna be on no fluky shit at all. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm done. I touched on what I wanted to touch on. Shit, what y'all got?
Now we good, man. We hit the people with it. Everybody else is.
Big facts, big facts. Let me stop saying that because Marco used to say that.
That's a podcast too, bro.
Yeah, and that's a podcast.
Who they just have on, bro? It was a good host. It was somebody.
Who on Big Facts?
Yeah,
I seen the Slime Life Shawty episode.
Nah, I ain't see that one. That's crazy.
Slime Life Shawty. I hate them niggas that put that Shawty in their name. That Atlanta shit.
They don't run it no more though. And if it do, it's so quick and subtle. It's no longer the ends thing. Is you know what I'm saying? It's woven in there, but everybody they don't went past that now, bro. Yeah, they slime and slatting and all that other shit. And twin and gang out there. It's a lot of twin. It's a lot of twin, bro.
Why?
Twins. But the thing I didn't get into is, that's my love, that's my heart. Talk about
that's definitely New York. My heart. D thing and all them niggas, they my heart to death, bro. Beloved.
Hell yeah.
My heart.
Gonna be fucked up. No nigga, my heart.
They gotta get that shit to Lux though. They gotta get Lux that credit, man. Because Lux started that beloved, handsome. Listen, handsome. He started that shit, bro.
And Bosco started that zesty. He started that.
Yeah, Bosco started it. He ain't create the word, but he applied it to a certain people and individual. Yeah. And I told him that in the DM, and me and him be going back and forth. And he be like, "You see that shit, right?" No, I gotta give it to him, bro. He broke that shit.
He did. He definitely did. I'm gonna try to get CEO Rico in the next episode. I think because you got some things,
bro.
You're gonna just press him and shit. Like, what the fuck? Why you dropped the ball? I'm gonna just call him out. Like, I just want to
give that asshole no airplay, man.
All right, we done with him. I ain't gonna do it.
No, I mean, do what you want. Do what you want by all means. But I'm just whatever. I just want on the record that I think he's an asshole.
I mean, don't nobody want to hear 20 minutes of a spin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then a 3-minute pitch for some shitty vodka.
He gonna say, because see, what I was doing was when wax.
What had happened was
20 minutes later, you like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's either or with us, bro. Why ain't you there? You either there or not. Why not? And the reason you not speaks volumes. You got such and such there, such and such there. It's like, bro.
And he scared the shit on whack. I don't like that because I was.
You know what really fucked up, bro? This is where really I knew he was full of shit, bro. Bro, you was in a fucking interview with Adam 22, $1 million worth of game, academics, and you didn't even run that shit on your own page. I would have clipped that shit so many fucking times.
Yeah, your brain ain't working right for this that shit. If you ain't taking
created a YouTube page, Instagram, TikTok, I would have been on all that. Y'all see me next to these niggas? Now I'm about to just talk and do anything now because I'm at the table with him.
If he was thinking about being an internet character, he should have started that YouTube page back with the clubhouse, all them rooms, been running that shit simultaneously on his YouTube page. His shit would be the biggest right now, and stayed in there and got the bag.
That's a lot though, because when he was the Hebrew Israelite with the bullshit in his nose, right? he was doing videos on YouTube talking intellectually. You know how to work a YouTube motherfucker because you had a YouTube
Oh, he
channel.
know how to work a YouTube. He know how to work a
Yeah,
YouTube.
I hate the motherfuckers try to get. Oh man, I don't know how to.
He was being lazy. I ain't gonna hold you. He was dumbing out, crashing out on the camera with me. I ain't gonna expose what he did or whatever. But he was being lazy. He liked them little nips, the little cheap ass New Amsterdam nips. He liked to kill those.
Nips, word.
Yeah, he do the little New Amsterdam shorties, and he liked to just throw those back, get blasted, do what he do. But he was crashing out on the phone with me. I'm like, damn, homie, chill out, man. You feel me? You ain't got nothing to prove to me. But yeah, he a funny dude. Yeah, I'm done with him. Be rad, you right. We all for that topic. I was thinking about it, but
because if he ain't gonna take advantage over there, where it's really, I ain't gonna say where you really got shit over like the WAC 100 show. You could be in academics. You could be over there with the Adam and WAC show doing shit. Why would you come over here and take an opportunity or what? For what? When you ain't even taking an opportunity over there.
and he came over here and didn't make this shit pop either. He thought he was. I'm like, what you think this is? I mean, nobody give a fuck about
whatever. That's a testament to you though, dude. Dude came from there to you, and like he didn't fit with you.
He not trying to fit nowhere. That's like he ain't established no channel anyway. So what was that a runoff of? They talking about how you gonna bring numbers when you don't even have a page where we can go to a week talking about shit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I don't understand how he doesn't have his own shit.
But I'm gonna give him credit because he do got classic work with Freaky Zeke. I think he might go down. Now I ain't gonna Hall of Fame him, but
he got the classic shit with Freaky Zeke. Then he got a couple other classics, the blood shit, the East Coast blood shit.
I don't know with that CK shit, they was carrying him. He was doing a lot of acting in that shit. I remember that.
But and that shit with Star Brim. Star Brim.
Where the hell she been at? That's a name you don't hear no more, huh? She got the fuck out of dog.
I remember them time because you know that's when that Bullite shit was straight whack, and that's me.
See, but they don't want to talk about those kind of rats. They let them fight off in the sunset. They don't want her because she a girl, and then no, you was out here actively doing all that mouthing.
Which one? The other? No, not Star Brim. I'm talking about War Brim. But yeah, Star Brim. She was a rat. She went and did her telling all that gangster.
They let her ride off in the sunset. Ride off in the sunset.
Hey, I'm not about to get it.
Nah, I ain't gonna get it. But let's talk about it. You have a podcast and all that shit. Why ain't you podcasting no more? Talk to the youth. Don't because listen, there's little girls who came up admiring that shit.
Yeah, Cardi B is one of them. That's Cardi B home.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't see Cardi repping that blood shit no more like that. These is bloody shoes.
Are you kidding? She was advocating for Kamala, talking all sorts of shit, like talking for Kamala, just talking all sorts of shit. And I'm just like, who the fuck is this chick to say anything?
That hurt Kamala's fucking.
The woman who said you slept with another man while you was pregnant. That's who you endorsing. She over here trying to, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit, bitch. Your married nigga. You was married. Get your whole ass about my face. I don't give a fuck about none of them types. I don't give a damn.
What kind of morals and ethics is this? This woman, we all know socially what her and her husband got into, but she politically understands. Donald Trump and this. Well, you slept with
bro. She is a stripper from Mount Vernon, bro. That's like.
And when you watch her,
I know where you work at, yo. I'm not respecting you. I apologize, but I'm not.
King Yella got
on some political shit.
Everybody got.
No. I respect her in the street and face to face, but I don't give a fuck about your political opinion.
She wasn't even a hot stripper either, to tell you the truth.
You dig?
Now her ass look crazy. It's a wrap. And Megan Thee Stallion, her ass, she went down. Her body right still, but her music, they said none of her shit was on the top 50 list to hit whatever. It's like, which is crazy. They like her shit is done. Nobody gonna. She whack as fuck too. Glorilla is lit, but
Glorilla is lit. I fuck with her. Like I don't know. I think she's adorable. I love her.
She the one who makes the best music out of all of them.
And for some reason, that accent from her just. It doesn't completely annoy me when I hear it from her.
You neither, yeah.
I don't know.
Megan, terrible. Cardi, horrible. That's why she not dropping no album.
Sexy Red.
Oh, Sexy Red.
She ain't do no endorsing though. So
she the boss. No. She the boss right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
Nah, she ain't top Glorilla, bro.
She ain't top Glorilla.
Yeah. Yo, Glorilla's got fucking skills.
That 7 p.m.
Like,
Friday shit. Whatever Sexy Red done did, suck on my toe, booty hole ground.
Her music ain't nowhere.
That booty hole ground can't see that.
And let's be honest, she's queen troll of the music. She just know how to. She just know. You feel me? But I'm not comparing her to fucking Glorilla.
Nah, but you got a good point though, because Pound Town and the Don't Save It at 7 p.m. Friday shit, that they had a big impact on the music. But I think that 7 p.m. Friday, that done touched everybody, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely better. I'm gonna say that. That's my opinion is.
And but there's another thing. That beat is not original. If you listen, you hear it. You know what I'm saying?
No beat is original.
Project Pat, Don't Save Her. That they going off that whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
Project Pat. Shout out Project Pat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, Southern legend.
I heard that immediately.
Yeah, that's great.
You gotta be old enough to even understand who that is, bro. Come on now.
Yo, you know what's wild? That shout out in that Hanuman kind fucking video,
Mr. Don't Play. I'm going all the way back.
Nah, this is that Def Jam India rapper. He shouts out Project Pat. That shit was hard.
Mr. hard. Don't Play, bro. They don't understand, bro. Project Pat was like the hood Drake, bro.
I remember
the hood Drake.
Man,
he was a hood Drake, bro. It's just if we going off numbers, he was a platinum artist in the hood. They was just, if he could establish that shit, bro, he was a platinum artist in the hood because everything Project Pat dropped.
And that's your boy.
Plus, not everybody gets recognized for their shit when it happens, and that's what kind of sucks about art. But that's where a true artist doesn't give a fuck. It's like that's whether they get known now or then.
Yeah,
I be loving when everybody miss out on shit like that. Sometimes
you can go back; it's still there for you.
It's it's our secret. It's our secret almost. But it's like that's why I always fucks with the locks. That's why I apologize. 1 second. That's why I always fuck with D Block. But I felt selfish about it. I was like, they're not getting the paper they should. But like, I secretly love that. Like, most people have no fucking clue who these guys are.
Yeah, I know. That's a mistake of it, the underground shit. But even the shit that was hit, so you could go back and remember certain songs and music. It's still there. You close your eyes, you could go back. And a lot of times, I be thinking about situations. You feel me? And I hear a song, and I go right back to that time when I was.
Music is a time machine.
Hey, remember when they used to play Pastor Troy and Project Pat in the clubs? Somebody was destined to get knocked out, bro. Immediately too.
I was in the club in Tennessee, I swear to God. And the way they dance is you gotta touch and move.
Yeah, bow. You throwing them bows, yeah.
Yeah, you moving around the club, knocking everybody over. That's how they dance.
It's like a mosh pit. That's like getting down in the pit at like a concert, like a rock show.
But I wouldn't say Pastor Troy so much, but like when that Project Pat and that Gucci and that Boosie come on down here, they invoke people to want to fight, bro.
Set this bitch off.
Set It Off is one of them. But you already know if Set It Off come on to you, right? You might want to find a wall, bro. You might want to find a wall, bro.
Yeah, similar to like when Annie Up came out in New York. Like,
oh man,
right. if Brooklyn was representing, Annie Up came up, it was trouble. Robbed, bro. No, but knocked out too. It got you robbed and knocked the fuck out.
Dangerous song.
Very dangerous song, bro.
I remember hearing that shit in the club for the first time, and it got like
that's what we need to do.
Security guard was like, "Bro, do not go in that bathroom," and I was like, "Oh, good call."
We need to do an episode top 5, club that to get you fucked up in the club, because they don't have that era no more. They don't even party like that. So we can be going from straight dancing, freaking on girls to that Set It Off. Come on, and
there was another one. My brother was telling me the greatest story ever. He was down in College Park at like some club, and they played the Ozzy Osbourne remix, the Crazy Train remix that they did with like The ATL shit, like that shit went all, like crazy down south. I
Ozzy got
forget
one
what
of
it
them
was.
things. Ozzy got one of them.
It was
one of them.
It was one of them like crazy club bangers with Little John, and he sampled Ozzy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lil John.
It was Let's Go. It was that one, I think. And
yeah.
Well, we got like Knuck of You
he
Buck.
sent
That
me
really
video
knock
of
the fuck
that.
out too.
But he sent me video of this club when that shit came on at like 1:30 in the morning. He sent me a video. This is way back in the day too, and it was nuts.
Hey, what about
Yeah.
your boy We Some Head Busters? What was them two
Oh
dudes?
yeah, Scrappy.
They,
That was one. That was one. of them.
not scrap. It was two dudes. One had cornrows and shit.
Oh, you talking about them boys.
No, it wasn't hip. No,
Um,
they was from Atlanta.
hit you with that UA and what's
Yeah.
They had a couple of them, but that's
They had some
I
bangers,
can't
bro.
believe I forgot their name. That's crazy. I'm tight.
That's crazy, right? I forgot their
If
name,
you don't
bro.
give a damn, don't throw it
That's
up.
them. That's them.
You don't
That's
give
them.
a damn. You don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit.
It won't be no shit.
Bro,
Don't start no
that
shit.
shit got
Won't be
kicked
no
shit off
shit.
down here, bro. Period.
J-Bo.
Who the fuck was that?
What's their name, bro? What the fuck is their name?
It was J-Bo and Sean Paul, and they was what the fuck was that?
Right, you even know their names. That's their names too.
Oh man,
That wasn't the Yin Yang Twins, was
It
it?
wasn't Hypnotize. No, it wasn't Yin Yang Twins.
Yin Yang had
Nah. Yin Yang had some
I keep
bangers.
saying
I'll give him
Hypnotize
that.
Minds, but that ain't Hypnotize Minds. That's
I almost said Dilated
Young
Peoples.
Bloods.
Hey, we old, bro. We
That's
old.
Young Bloods. That's Young
Oh,
Bloods.
it is the Young Bloods, right? It's the Young Bloods.
Young Blood.
Damn.
Come on, boy. I tell you about that South too. You feel me? West Coast, East.
They
South.
had some
I'll
bangers,
tell
bro.
you
We
about
overlooked
that
them. They
second.
had some bangers back then, man, for real.
They had Ride Down 85.
Oh my God. Come on now.
You feel me?
Damn. I gotta go look at their catalog again.
Even Trillville had one or two bangers back then.
Trillville had some shit.
Yo, the South was killing it for a hot minute.
Back then.
Since the 80s, really, the 90s, really, because we had Ghetto Dope and Master P, and they really wasn't trying to hear that shit. Bowdy.
But even like 2004 and after was hard.
You had to force it on us, not the world. The world accepted it right away, but New York,
New York is tough.
And they fucked it up when they did the camera on shit. But I like the visual, but it just didn't.
I bumped that shit, but then I get back in the neighborhood and I put Flex back on or something.
Yeah. You didn't play that shit. Stop lying. You ain't play that South shit.
Are you crazy, bro? That's all that we listened to for a hot minute was all South shit. Like I started fucking with South shit with like the whole Hootie Hoo shit back in like the early the mid '90s. Like
what you
that was a whole.
I'm talking ghetto. I'm telling you.
I literally was one of the first people to have heard that shit up here. Like I had that shit. I got it from my boy from down south, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "What is this?"
It was a different tempo.
Ghetto
Dope was way before that. Mr. Ice Cream Man still can play right now, bro.
Man, that shit is hard. Mr. Ice Cream.
God, bro. Mr. Ice Cream Man is a classic.
Mystical too, even though he's a weirdo freak boy.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Locked up for a long time.
I gotta be honest. I wasn't that big into it, and like I liked a lot of his music, but like Andre 3000 like confused me a bit.
The man right there and all that is
the man right there is that shit, bro.
Doom, doom, doom.
He's actually spitting on that shit too, bro. He ain't just
he was spitting.
He was spitting, bro.
But he's a freak boy, so we ain't gonna give him that much love.
Facts.
Anyway, y'all, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Appreciate y'all. The ones that's coming to watch, the ones that's here. This is what we do, so depend on us.
Facts.
Anyway.
Hop in the comment section. Another video in the catalog, man. Y'all hop in the comment section.
I'm surprised today we didn't have a lot of comments going today. Lately, the comments have been going a lot.
It's the weekend.
It's Friday night.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's the weekend. They gonna
people busy, of course.
That's all great. They'll peep it.
Right.
Anyway, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Appreciate you. Salute.
Oh shit.